Uh, hey guys, this is Fidus, aka FidFighter. Yeah, I don't think I should put it that high. I'm just gonna leave it at 4 because last time I just barely scraped it by finishing the game just with little health. It was by luck I passed the last game. But anyway, yeah, let's go back to it. Yeah, this time I'm playing the World Championship Edition. Yeah, I'm just only joking. Yeah, this is Street Fighter 2 Dash. When in Japan is Dash, there's a meaning behind it, but otherwise this is the Champion Edition. So what's that, you may ask? You think it's the same game? No, it's not the same game. I mean, in fact, you get the 4 bosses there, as you can see in the little demo screen. Now press start, so I'm gonna get on with it. So I'm gonna quickly show their character designs now in their game select screen. So yeah, this vastly improved over the last game, as you can see. So right, this time I'm gonna pick Ken, because only to show the little differences if people are not aware of the difference between the World Warrior and this version. So yeah, so let's get on with it. Yeah, I may not sound it, but I'm just a little sick, but I'm still doing this recording because I thought this was way overdue, and a lot of my friends and family actually watching this channel, they've actually enjoyed my content, and they said, why not doing this? So yeah, here we are. So that was very long overdue for this video, so finally I'm going to fulfill that promise now. So, and yes, the difficulty is a bit more, it's slightly more easier than it was. So yeah, I don't think I should do like crazy difficulty like that ever again, to be honest. But so far, yes, I guess then again it is a bit too easy because it's like I'm not even trying. But I can see his uppercut is slightly different now. It kind of moves more forward rather than just going up now. And his Tatsumakis, if you notice, his Tatsus are way more faster. And also, I don't know if you may have noticed this, but some of the character sprite designs has been remodeled, so therefore it looks more presentable than it did in the World Warrior. As I mentioned about Ryu's weird facial expression when he poses, as a winning pose, especially the character designs in the character select screen. I mean, it looked really off now, but compared to that, now it looks more authentic, has that serious tone to it. And wow, that was a bit easier than I thought it'd be. Ken's, I think, character select screen doesn't look as much different, to be honest. I think he's the only one that probably left it as it is. Yeah, Chun-Li's ones looks way different now. Let's see if she just does the same thing, just jumping over and over. Yep, the CPU hasn't changed that much at all, to be honest. So well, I thought so. The Tatsus were slightly more faster, but I don't think this is as punishing as Ryu's one. Oop. Yeah, I got a bad habit, just random do uppercuts sometimes. I mean, I don't know, I find it really fascinating doing it. Yep, still as easy as ever. But I think that the damage is slightly, I think, more improved now. So the hitbox and the damage it takes from receiving the CPU and you, so it's a lot improved. So as you can notice, even when I'm doing the uppercuts and shoryukens, all that stuff, it's not as punishing as it used to be. Even the CPU is giving me the damage. It seems reasonable now, because sometimes you see 1 or 2 hits, or yeah, half the bar's gone. I said, what's that? That's like already, what was that already foreshadowed as a super combo? Was that foreshadowed? They knew this was going to happen eventually in future. And yes, back to Zangief. I'm going to see if that still works as well. Let's see. I'm going to see if that jumping mechanic still works on him. Yeah, I'm kind of playing this bit more casually. And you know what? I shouldn't take him easy. You know what? He already took so much damage with me. I should sometimes forget that Zangief was one of the more stronger characters. Especially when he kind of grapples me. He does the lariat. pile drives me like left, right, and center. Yeah, I'm not gonna take easy now. That's it. You go down, get down, stay down. You mud sucker. Man, he punished me even in this difficulty. I mean, I guess I shouldn't take things lightly now. No, doesn't look like it doesn't work that much anymore. Hey! Ah! Yeah, the CPU seems to be slightly more faster than that thingy. What did I say faster? I meant to say it's more smarter. Yeah, I think that's it. That's it for me. That's it for me. Ah, kind of obvious. Kind of saw that happening now. So, yeah, I guess I need to take things seriously now. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Let's see if I can beat him now. Ah, I knew it. I knew he wasn't gonna spin and he's not gonna feel dizzy. They made changes in that to make sure you don't feel as dizzy quickly like before. Oh my god, what the heck? Why is he punishing me so much? What the heck? No! What the? That was so close. That was so close. Even at this difficulty 4. Why am I getting why is he giving me a hard time? It's like history repeats itself. I'm just barely passing with little minimal health again. Oh yeah, now I can finally actually show the changes in the bonus stage. So basically, you can actually break the car a lot easier, as you can see how I'm doing. I'm just doing standing hard kick. That's it. That's a lot more easier now, because in the World Warrior, even though it looked like I could have done that, it doesn't work. I mean, it wouldn't break. So they made it a lot easier. And the background design, I think the sprites have changed as well slightly, if I remember. Yeah, Dalsim looks a bit slightly more serious tone. Oh yeah, I knew it. As I mentioned in the last video, they did change the background design, especially the carpet and everything, so the backgrounds, everything. They basically revamped it a bit. I do apologize if I do sometimes go quiet. Sometimes I get way over my head and kind of focus more on the gameplay. I mean that's what most of you are after anyway. See the gameplay, what you know. In a way, I'm just kind of showing the legacy, all the Street Fighter legacies now. I'm gonna carry on doing that now. Yeah, I'm kind of casually playing it, so I'm not actually taking it as much as seriously as it was, because it's the difficulty is 4. But Zangief, man, Zangief, he actually gave me a hard time. He felt like it wasn't any different than he was in the first game I played. Even with that difficulty setting, he was giving me a hard time. Yeah, that's just a bad habit sometimes with me. I'm mostly like a long distance fighter, so as you can see, I had a feeling he was going to do that. That's why I done the uppercut. But yeah, what was I saying? Yes, I'm sometimes more like a long distance fighter. I'll probably like throw projectiles and then be more defensive. I think that's also another problem with me, because I defense too much. I think that kind of makes it more predictable. Even knowing that, I can't help myself but do that. And those habits and traits, so I kind of bring this forward to Street Fighter 5 accidentally, because this is my old school fighting way I used to do, which sadly I can't use that same way, or well, implement it in the same way as Street Fighter 5. That's why I have to change my fighting styles slightly, variously, because well, they say the gameplay is more simplistic, but which really to me isn't. To be honest, I don't know why I actually find Street Fighter 5 is quite to be difficult. I mean, even ranking up, I mean, I'm some reason I'm stuck as Super Bronze. I can't seem to progress further, and I've seen people play really well. I think mostly due to people playing with arcade sticks and such, but I can't see myself playing with arcade sticks. I mean, to be honest, I've tried that quite a few times and I couldn't get the grasp of it. I mean, if in order for me to get better with arcade sticks, I mean, I'll probably have to practice myself like religiously, and there's no way I can afford to do such thing like this, to be honest. So, and yes, I just casually beating Ryu, talking about things. Yeah. I mean, if you've seen like pro players like Tokido, he's really good with playing with Akuma. I mean, his movesets, his playstyle is so unique. I mean, same with Daigo, with his Gao. I mean, he used to be he used to main Ryu, but now he's kind of maining more towards Gao, which in a way that kind of pushed me also to play like various other characters. Now, as a sub character, I'm playing as Gao now in Street Fighter 5, and so far it's going quite good. I mean, even though my main is Akuma, and unfortunately, I mean, there's no way I could play like Tokido. I mean, I mean, it kind of goes like to every one of us that obviously there's no way you can fight Tokido. Like he's too OP, and not just OP. He's got good reflexes. He knows how to counter react, and he's good at reading movement, so he can actually change the situation. I mean, if you can find a way. So that's the good thing with when he plays Tokido. And the funny thing is because of pro players like that, I'm still encouraged to play Street Fighter 5. I mean, I'm having fun because of them. Because I mean, at one point I remember I bought the Street Fighter 5 game in 2016, played a few people online, and I kind of dropped it. But seeing plays like that, it just brings me joy and hope. And I thought, you know what? If they can still keep on moving on so many years, I mean, why not give me a try? I mean, in all honesty, I feel I did improve a little. I'm not gonna lie, I did improve a little on Street Fighter 5. So overall, it's not. I've just realized it's not always about like ranks and all that stuff. It's about you. I mean, as a player, how can you get better in playing like fighting games? So the only way I get better, I mean, I keep on playing a lot of casual matches, and yeah, although I do lose, I still enjoy it because there are some matches I play online, despite losing. I mean, I give a run for their money because, I mean, I keep on punishing them as well. So I thought sometimes, you know what, I'm not gonna go that fight. I'm gonna damage and punish these online players as much as possible. At least make them think twice before playing with me, regardless of whether I win or lose. I mean, that's what it is end of the day. I mean, having fun, you know. And people seem to forget that. People keep on like bashing like, Street Fighter 5 is such a lame game, such a bad game. I know fair enough. To be honest, this game was more towards like an online base of game. And yes, I do agree. It was when it first started out, it was like sort of like a beta run. But after like 2 years, as we in 2018, they did improve with the arcade edition. I mean, they did actually listen to us, you know. They have actually listened to us eventually. I mean, it took them a while, but we finally got there, didn't we? And yes, let's break. Oh, what the? Okay, I'm breaking barrels, but I can't see my numbers. I don't know if I broke all of them. What the heck is going on? I can't seem to see the numbers on my screen, on my side. How many barrels am I breaking? Am I broken all of them? Oh, now this shows the number 20. I've broken 20. What? Was that a little glitch has happened? I guess that's a little gripe. I mean, it has got some little like glitches here and then. I mean, we also kind of saw that in Street Fighter 1 when I played it after I've beaten the notorious Sagat. I mean, we saw a little glitch. I thought, oh no, did I just glitch the game? Like, not to see the cutscene endings or anything like that. But fortunately, it seemed to have run after that. It's fine. Wow, going quite far actually. So that's pretty good. Oh, come on. He keeps on jumping. That jumping man, okay, that's what he's doing. He's jumping. And I thought I was bad when I play online, all that stuff. I keep thinking, okay, I'll probably jump all the time. But now, judging when you see this CPU keep on jumping, I'm not that bad now. I mean, obviously, I still need to improve, obviously. So, I mean, you're never too old to improve, to be honest. So, okay, enough to jumping. At least let me do the Shoryuken. Ah! I timed it wrong. I was trying to bait him so I can do the Hadouken, but he bashed me right before I could do anything. But I've timed him out anyway. I'm gonna time that sucker out. Ah, I like his embarrassing face. But I'm glad that Blanca no longer has that weird smiling face he had in the character select screen. I mean, now it has that serious tone to it. I know I'm keeping saying serious tone, but I mean that's how I like most game characters. I like when they have that serious, like, deadly look to it. I don't like some weird, funky, disfigured mantle faces, you know. Yep, you keep on jumping. Come on, be like Chun-Li. Keep on dancing. Keep on jumping with those thunder thighs, fat legs. Kick down, yeah, boy. Well, at least that's one good thing when playing old games. I mean, you kind of eventually find out the weaknesses. Well, they haven't changed that losing expression face of Blanca. Yeah, some people pronounce either Blanca or Blanca. I think it depends. It's the same way how people like say Ryu's name, Ryu, which I despise when people say the name Ryu. It's Ryu. It's been confirmed many years ago, okay? I want to see if I can bait this guy as well, doing the uppercut, then let him do his somersault slash flash kick, which are however way you want to say it. Yeah, I'm getting falling for his bait now. I mean, you probably notice why I'm just sort of like, okay, there you go. There you go. Yeah, there was also a reason why I done that, like, fierce Shoryuken, only because knowing that he can actually move slightly forward and do that, I thought that kind of helps me to progress slightly further, rather than just having to just walk to the screen. Maybe because I'm just being lazy. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just being lazy. I should just walk like a normal casual person would. Like walk in the middle of the street. I don't even would I even call that a street. I mean, there's a plane behind me in the sunset. Oh yeah, this background stage like slightly different in the first game as well. So I do like the sunset background theme to it. I mean, that's a nice touch to it. I guess I could have just came closer and just kind of grabbed and thrown him away, but I should stop doing that, you know. I should just stop doing that. I mean, I'm getting myself lost because of this, so yeah, I thought so. I know I could have just won, but I'm just being silly playing this. I mean, I'm trying to bait him, but I'm just going through a lot of risk to do that, so it's not even worth it anymore, you know. From now, I'm just gonna play how I can. Yeah, I said that. I don't even listen to my own advice. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up and just be a little serious now. Okay, got you there. Seemed to work this time. Okay. I don't know why it didn't work before, but let's see. Okay, close enough. Close enough. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it as a win. It's all good. It seems as long as you know, failed to read my moves 3 times, so it worked out in my favor. Yeah. Yeah, I will crush you. Well, it wasn't me. Ken said that, but I'm just being silly. Balrog's face. Yeah, I kind of like this expression now. That's a better expression he's got than he had before. He had that cheeky grin before. Wow! I mean, I mean, to do that, I mean, as a player, you'd probably have to charge those kind of movements. He just done it without having to charge, like 3 times. Yep, sure makes sense. It's a lot of fair when the CPU does that. I mean, yeah. I wish it was fair, like, as players to do that, but no. The CPU can do what the fudge it wants. I mean, when it wants to do it. And I lost. Yeah. Great. Baruch's theme though, even to this day, it's one of my favorites. I can't lie. It's one of my favorite themes. And for whatever reason, I kind of prefer more on the Super Street Fighter 2 version of these tracks. I mean, you can all disagree. I mean, I like it, so that's my preference. Yes. All I've done was down medium kicks. Ha! 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 Down medium kicks. That's all I did. Spamming down medium kicks. And I'll do it again. I mean, it seems to be effective, so why not use it? I mean, if it's a mechanic that you can use to move to attack the enemy, I mean, why not? Do it. It's the same with Hadouken, like spam Hadouken. I mean, if it's a mechanic, it's functional, then do it. I mean, that's... I'll beat him. That's all I've done, down medium kicks. Yeah, what I was saying, yeah, people seem to have problem like, this person's spamming Hadoukens and sonic booming someone's boom booms all over the place. Okay, fair enough. Okay, people spam moves, okay? But the fact that it's the executional move that he can spam move. And if it's a doable move, then do it. I mean, sometimes it kind of throws off players when you spam sometimes actually. So if it's effective, I mean, it's doable, then do it. That's what I think anyway. This is still one of the most easiest bonus stages even there in the arcade. So I don't see why they even bothered to do this in the first place, to be honest. So well, I just ran down the uppercut. He got hit there, so it worked. Yeah, you also noticed that I do a lot of like light attacks, like a light Shoryuken, all that light Hadouken. I mean, I don't know. I'm always more on a slow pace rather than a speed, because in a slow pace he kind of like he can throw the opponents off rhythm, if that makes any sense. Am I gonna get perfect? Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? Oh come on! I done up. That didn't take much damage as it did last game. No, I didn't get perfect. Oh well. Oh well. Well, I do like the fact he climbed up the cage only to be butchered by me. I do like the fact that Vega's name was actually Balrog in Japan, and then Vega's actually M. Bison. Yeah. And Balrog was... Oh, was it? Wait a minute. Am I getting... Oh, sorry. So, Vega was Balrog, yes. Vega was Balrog. And Bison was Balrog. Yeah. Actually, it's a lot easier if I just don't think too much about it. I mean, you know, I'm just going to leave it. Let me just defeat this, because I don't like his scrawny little boom booms, okay? Ah, crud. Why did I let myself wide open because of that? Oh, nice. He probably wanted to grab the cage behind it, and just I didn't give him a chance to do it. But you know what would be more nice to do? Playing with friends with this game. I mean, as long as it's like how much like sometimes playing online. I mean, sometimes it's much better to have actual like friends around in the, you know, with you, playing on the couch slash sofa. Yeah, I don't know why I just done that, couch slash sofa. I mean, that's being very silly from me. And yeah, go to Sagat now. I kind of missed that palm tree though, you know. I don't know that. I'm not really digging that, you know, that background stage, the actual stage itself. I kind of much really prefer the last game. It seemed to have been more vibrant before. Yeah, it was colorful, the atmosphere, even the layout, everything basically. Now I don't know, it just looks very pale and dull. It feels like a dumbed down version of the last stage layout. But hey, that's just me. And of course he's gonna keep on spamming with his tiger shots. I'm gonna please don't grab me. Oh, double KO. When was the last time I saw that happening in Street Fighter 2? I mean, hasn't been in after a while. And I'm just sort of like kind of playing this casually because that's how it is. I just want to have fun, you know. Don't want to take life too seriously, you know. Especially playing fighting games. As to speaking about it, there's some people religiously play Street Fighter 5, don't they? I mean, they can't take losses. I mean, I can take losses. If I lose, okay, so be it. If I get more losses than wins, that's how I am, you know. If it is how it is, then I'm at this level. I mean, it is how it is. And there you go. I mullered him. I mullered Sagat. Without even thinking so much, I just played it. I mean, that's how it should be. Just play a game, enjoy it. I mean, if you can pull like very creative combos and moves, then it eventually just I don't know. That's how I like playing games. I like learning as I kind of progress further. I don't know where I'm getting at this, but I'm probably just rambling on. Let's finish that sucker up, because to be honest, I didn't like him giving that double KO. See, he tricked me. That was a sneaky, you know, doing like a slow tiger shot. So, because I reflexly just jumped with having knowing he's going to attack me. There you go, old school way, kicking him down. And finally gone back to M. Bison, back to the final boss. And at least, judging by looking at this, they did seem to fix the color sprites. Yeah, they fixed his looks and everything. It doesn't look as dangerously red as it did, like a buffalo. Whoa, that actually connected, that move. So that's good to know. Yeah, I would like to say thanks to all my like friends and supporters actually like watching this channel. I mean, I wasn't expecting much. I mean, I knew it was a slow start, and I just came back after a long hiatus. And hiatus, I mean to say hiatus. I don't know how do you even pronounce that word. I do apologize. But oh my god, he Bison's butchering me. Okay, you know what? Cause it's the final boss, I should take it seriously now. Like I did in the last game, I should take him seriously. So yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna shut up once more. So see if I can beat him. Beat his scrawny little scrotums. Whoa. I have to say, sometimes I do have these reflexes here and there. I mean, unconditionally, I'm just doing this sometimes. I mean, I wish I could say when I could play this online. I mean, there's some moves I do here, I can't seem to pull it. Or unless, it could be like a bad netcode or something. I mean, it could be in the input lag as well. Because when you play offline games like this in the arcade, yeah, there's no input lag. Okay, okay. Get him. Good. Yes, got him. Okay, one more round. Well, I was saying, yeah, sometimes when you get like lags or bad input, yeah, if you get bad input lags or bad netcode, it seems to mess up with your gameplay controls as well. I've noticed that quite a lot. And sometimes when I try to execute moves, it doesn't seem to come up like this. Like it should come out like very easy and fluently. Well, then again, Street Fighter 2, the old one, it was slightly a bit still. Whoa! I'm going quite far now. Going quite far now. I'm doing quite well. Yes. What a nice way to finish him, without taking much pressure from him. And now let's enjoy this ending. And why did it freeze? Is that another glitch? Oh, thank God. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna correctly input my name, because in Street Fighter 1 I had hard time writing my names because I wasn't sure which button's which. But luckily in this game you can press any button. So yep, I put my name as Fid. Yep, and Ken is happily married. Yeah, happily ever after. Until Street Fighter 5, when he has a kid and everything. And Street Fighter 3 when he's slightly more older. Oh, I like the cutscene music in this one. Very, very reminiscent of the Super Nintendo version. I wonder if they took ideas from the Super Nintendo version, because as far as I've known, with the Super Nintendo version of World Warrior, it used its own different version slightly. Even the soundtracks surprisingly sounded a lot better at times, to be honest. And I believe they've kind of taken notes from that. That's what the ending seems is very reminiscent. So yeah, I've actually completed this game once again after many years. I mean, this version of the game, I do remember playing it quite a lot on the Mega Drive actually, because the Mega Drive version, okay, Mega Drive / Genesis, is very close. I mean, to the arcade ports. So, and the Super Nintendo, well, vastly not really like the same as the arcade ports. I mean, they did do their own thing, and people seem to enjoyed it. And there's always a debate saying like Super Nintendo's better than Mega Drive, and Mega Drive's better than Super Nintendo. That's not the case. I like both. I mean, I like every version, because every version is different, and that's what it is. Enjoying. And thanks for watching. Hopefully see you in the next video. Bye.